Hey guys, it's Alexa from BERKS Nostalgia. Today I explored a small cemetery that has fascinated me since finding out about it within the last year or so. Bernhard Adams Cemetery is tucked into a hill in a suburban area of West Reading, and I'm not sure that many people know about it. The cemetery was established in 1744, making it one of the oldest in the county. Originally on the site was also a small stone meeting house, which you can still see the ruins of. I will be putting an article together with some more info on the history, so as usual, check that out if you want to know more. The link will be in the description. RKD. As far as I could see from looking at the gravestones, the most recent burial here happened in 1997. A vast majority of them seem to occur in the 1800s. There are quite a few war veterans, and I mean Civil War veterans. Someone is still placing flags at their graves, and the grounds appear to be maintained. There was issues with vandalism here in the early 1980s, which is why all of the original stones are embedded in cement and on their sides. This is the gravesite of John Schwartz, a War of 1812 veteran who managed to die 5 years before 1812. The story of his death is that he arrived at the Sheep Mill Ferry one night too late to catch the last crossing and slept in a nearby barn. The next morning, he walked out of what he thought was a door, only to find out that it was a chute out of a second story. He broke his neck in the fall, according to legend. A 1959 Reading Eagle article states that the earliest gravesite at the cemetery belongs to a David Lewis, who died in 1754 at the age of 50. Originally, the legend was that Lewis, who was a resident of the White House Hotel near what became the Reading Brewery site, was found in the Schuylkill River tied to a woman's slip attached to a weight. However, the story was later set straight by a descendant. Lewis had charge of the ferry which crossed the Schuylkill River where the Lancaster Bridge, I'm assuming the Bingaman, now stands. He was killed when he was thrown overboard after a rope broke. I filmed this on a gloomy December 30th, and in the distance now stands the looming Reading Hospital, which is struggling under the load of a pandemic surge. The air was palpably thick with humidity and a touch of dread. However, I found this place to be inexplicably peaceful. I can't help but imagine what the landscape around this little burial ground looked like when it was new, decades before our country was even freed and formed. I want to wish all my followers a very happy new year and the hope that 2022 will be a better one. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in history that I forget I'm also living it. I've been sitting on a few ideas for new content, so here's to finding the time and energy in the new year to put my ideas together and get them out to you. One of my goals in 2022 is to hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, so if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and share my content with anyone you think might enjoy it. And as always, thank you so much for watching.